Hello YouTube, Joshua Hanning from FutureMorphs here with the first video of the 2026 breeding season. And if you are wondering, Joshua, are you already hatching babies? No, I'm not. It's way too early. I got my first eggs while I posted them on Facebook, so I got them like 2 weeks ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago or so. And at the moment I'm at 6 clutches, so it's coming slowly but surely. We're getting more eggs, but well, as you can see, well, you cannot really see, but well, males and females are still together. I have a lot of females that have that are producing something, so they are producing follicles, or they still they had their pre-lay shed, or they have eggs, or so it looks like it's going pretty well. But at the moment I just have a few eggs in the incubator, like not even 100 eggs. So the video is not about that. The video is what I basically do every year, is just tell you how the rest of the year will look like and how you can contact me and stuff. Because this time of year, I get logical questions. I get it every year from different people, and people ask me like, oh, I see you have a cool female on eggs. Can I buy a baby? Or do you expect this morph? Or what will a palmetto cost? Or stuff like that. Which are all valid questions, but I just don't have the answers. To make it simple, I don't do any waiting list or something. I only do it for my Patreon members. The link is below. One of the benefits is that you can pick out one morph that you really like and you get an update about it. But it really is just for the patrons, because in the past I did kept waiting lists, let's say like in March and April and May, and then I have some babies hatching in June, July, August, and by the time I message you and say, hey, I have this morph that you like, most of the time people said, well, yeah, I don't want it because I already found one, or I don't have money now, or name a reason, or it can also be that I only have males and you want a female, or you want a palmetto with super much color and I don't have that, or there are so many variables that I basically cannot really keep waiting lists like that. Plus I have too many customers. It's sort of a luxury problem, of course, but if I would have to make a list of everybody with every morph that they want, I would go crazy. So that's why I don't do it anymore, just for Patreon members. The same goes for making prices. I also don't do that yet. Also too many variables. Today I had a customer, and like I said, it's a good question. He said like, oh, what will a palmetto cost later this year? But I also said, well, yeah, I cannot tell you now, because it will depend. How many males and females do I have? Do they have heads or not? How much color do they have? Because I can say, oh, palmettos will be, let's keep it easy, 100 euros for a palmetto. But then maybe a palmetto hatches with a lot of color, and it turns out it is I don't know, het amelanist, caramel, lavender, enery, striped, hypo, you name it. And then I will say, yeah, but it's a really cool animal, so it's worth 300 euros. I only will get bad looks, basically, because I said it would be 100. So that's why I don't make any prices. Also, don't quote me that palmettos will be 100 euros. That's not this might still come back and bite me in the ass, but it was just an example, of course. So I also don't make prices. Like I said, I also don't have any babies yet. So the first ones, the first eggs were laid somewhere beginning of April. So they will hatch somewhere beginning to mid-June. Then they still have to have their shed before I post them on YouTube in this playlist. Because what I do, I will make sure that the entire clutch has hatched, but also that all the babies from one clutch have shed. Then I will set them up individually in their own boxes. Then I can also check the sex and the morph and stuff like that. So then I will make a video, and then I will also put them on the morph list, because the morph list link never changes. It's always just futuremorphs.com/morph list. Also the link is below if you need it. That is always up to date. Well, maybe I'm 1 or 2 days behind sometimes, but you can always at the top look at the date. And if that is the date of today, then you should know it should be up to date. So also for everybody, because I also get it every year, it's pretty simple. If it's not on the morph list, I don't have it available, or maybe not available anymore, or because sometimes people really think that I have like a secret list with snakes that nobody can know about. But that would be not the smartest if I want to sell snakes, that I have snakes that nobody knows about. So I don't have any secret lists. If it's on the morph list, it's on the morph list. Then it's available. If not, then it's just not available. I'm a pretty simple guy, so it really is that simple. At the moment, I do have one adult male available, still 2 Amazon tree boas, and I don't know, maybe about 40, between 40 and 50 corn snakes from 2025. So they are, well, technically yearlings, but they're still, let's call them big babies. Some of them are still on bigger pinkies, some of them are on big fuzzies already. So yeah, that depends a bit. So I still have quite some snakes available. Well, not quite some, but a few snakes available. And basically, most of them are the coolest from last year. Sometimes people also think like, oh, now it's like this time of year, Joshua only has his crappy snakes left. But it's not the case. All the crappy morphs, they already went to wholesalers and stuff. So I kept the coolest of the coolest, basically. So yeah, if you are looking, I have some cool scalers combinations still available. Some micro scale as well, micro scalers. But also some mimosas. But just look on the list and yeah, just let me know if you want anything. In the upcoming Sunday, there's a reptile show in Antwerp in Belgium, so I can deliver them there. Then next month in May is Verona in Italy, Verona Reptiles, the reptile show. I won't go there myself, but I have a courier that can bring animals that are reserved. So if you are from Italy or you go to Verona Reptiles, I can also get them there. And the month after that, in June, it is the Houten show in the Netherlands again. There is some news that reptile shows are banned in the Netherlands, but it's not the case yet. Government, they basically voted, and now they said, oh yes, but there's still being fought against, and even if it will continue like the ban, then it will take a few months or a year or whatever before it's really in the law. So the Houten show in June will just normally continue. So yeah, if you want any snake from me, then yeah, reservation is possible for Antwerp, Verona or Houten in the next couple months. Probably somewhere in May, like in 2 weeks or so. The temperatures will be also good enough again for shipping. So I use Go for overnight transport. It works quite well. They pick it up here at my facility, and then the next day in the morning it will be delivered to you. The only downside is they only deliver in, from top of my head, the Netherlands, Germany, Luxembourg, parts of Poland and parts of the Czech Republic, and I'm forgetting one. Switzerland, no, Austria, they also deliver. So yeah, if you want your snake shipped, that's also possible, but I only do it when the temperatures are above 10 degrees, also at night here, but also at your location. Because yeah, I do use heat packs if needed, but if you just order one small snake and it's in a small box, then a heat pack does work. But yeah, there are some, I don't like it to ship if it's under 10 degrees. So if you want anything, it's fine, but just wait 2 or 3 weeks and then it should be all okay. So also contact me if you want anything shipped. Well, I guess that was it for now. So what you need to do is follow me here on YouTube. So subscribe if you did not do yet, because then you will find all the clutches from 2026 in this playlist. So the 2026 breeding season playlist. Just like last year, all the clutches after they hatched and shed and I set them up, I will make a video to show them off. I will also show the parents of them and talk about the pairing of like genetic wise and stuff. So I do really like it, because then everybody that bought a snake from me in the last couple of years, they can just go on YouTube and see the parents, see the baby, baby picture / video. So yeah, it's quite convenient also for everybody buying a snake from me, I guess. So subscribe. Also check me out on Facebook, because I do post pictures on Facebook. Like I said, I'm a simple guy, so I don't do Instagram, I don't do TikTok, I don't do Twitter, I don't do anything. I just do Facebook and YouTube. So follow me there as well for like pictures and stuff. And well, that was about it for now. So see you in the next video.